Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ZUO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but pretty crazy movement on this one today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on it. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call definitely a very important one. I'll go ahead and call it a must-hold level. And that level is right here at 1365. So why do I say that's a must-hold level? Well, it's kind of hard to see given the big gap down, so that's thrown off the proportions. But as of right now, there's a nice little bounce that's going on. I mean, from where the price was at its lows to where it is right now. Again, I realize it's actually, let's do this. Let me just do this so that you can see more so and get that gap out of the way. So there we go. So that is, the bounce that is currently underway. At one point, the price was all the way down here at 1340. And then the price is now able to get all the way up here, almost at $14. So to me, 1365, very, very important, because as far as, wondering a very logical, a very wise question, that question being, okay, yeah, the price is bounced. There's no doubt about it. But is there any sort of true power behind this, price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction? Well, I have no idea, but hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with true power are going to make progress forward. They're not going to go back to where they were. I'm assuming that's a pretty commonsensical, answer. Of course, if this movement has true power, it's not going to go back to where it was. That'd be a total, contradiction. So that's why 1365 is very important, because in the event the price were to go down to that area and then just continue on down, I mean, from a very literal perspective, that's literally putting the price right back into that lower portion of the chart. Whereas if the price were to come down here, behave like this, and then start to work its way back upwards, well, at least in this situation, sure, it's still pulled back some, but you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have that low right there. And if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. So that's why 1365 to me stands out quite a bit going into next week. What about levels of resistance? In the near term, first key level of resistance is going to be right there at 1405. And then if the price can push through 1405, next key one is just where the party stopped earlier on, that upwards move, and that was up there at 1425. So all in all, rough day overall, yes, but from where the lows were to where it is right now, definitely a nice bounce underway. So let's see if the bulls can build upon this or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.